Hello Class 6th. Today we will read the second chapter, The Goose Chase. So listen the video carefully and then read the chapter.
Listen to the story Goose Chase by Padmini Banerjee. It was Beena who first got wind of what was happening. Waddling sedately towards her were 4 adorable geese named after famous explorers: Columbus, Marco Polo, Captain Cook, and Amundsen. The geese hurried towards her, their heads bobbing back and forth. As Beena patted them, she heard one of the hostile cooks giggle and threaten. "If you keep demanding more food, we'll fatten you up for the Christmas feast like those geese outside." Beena's heart sank. These sweet, lovable geese, fattened for the Christmas lunch? It couldn't be. Beena sought her friends Vinita, Valerie, and Nishi and told them what she had overheard. Nishi exploded. "Killed and eaten? No way! But we can't stop them. They have every right to do what they like with their geese," Valerie said. Vinita was close to tears. "They can't do this to those darlings." "I think we can do something. I have an idea," Beena said. The 4 sat together and thought. Maybe Beena's idea was workable. They could steal the 4 geese and hide them somewhere. Then there would be no geese for the cooks to fatten and slaughter. The next few days, the 4 of them discussed plans in secret. D-Day drew nearer. It was mid-December and getting very cold. The girls came to school clad in heavy blazers. The day before the plan was put into action, the 4 friends met on the lawn. "All set?" Beena asked. She got affirmative answers. The next morning, Beena went to school wearing a large blue overcoat. Sister Steele, the warden, noticed her. "What is this?" she asked Beena. "Where is your blazer?" Beena said innocently, "The lady upstairs threw some water over the balcony and wet my blazer. Mummy told me to wear this." Sister Steele nodded. But 3 other girls turned up in oversized coats. "4 of you? Is this a practical joke?" Nishi looked nervous. Beena said quickly, "What a coincidence! 4 of us turning up like this." There was a pause. Sister Steele smiled knowingly. "Go on, go to your class. But don't let coincidences like this happen too often." The girls fled to their classroom. The others stared at them in surprise. The moment classes were over for that day, the 4 friends charged out. They disappeared down the corridor, past the library and assembly hall, across the courtyard and towards the kitchen. "What luck! There's nobody here," Beena said. Just then, as if on cue, the 4 geese walked out from behind a bush. "Grab them!" yelled Nishi, forgetting to whisper as she lunged at Columbus. Valerie ran after Amundsen. Vinita ran after Captain Cook, who was scurrying across the cabbage patch. Beena caught Marco Polo and tossed him inside her overcoat. But he was larger than she thought, so he stuck out conspicuously as he struggled to free himself. Beena ignored him and shouted instructions to the others. "Get him from over there! Oh no, he's gone behind the bench! Go from this side! Got him! Oh, there he is! Quick, get him! Great!" Nishi gripped Amundsen tightly. Christopher Columbus, having fled from Valerie, ran round and round a cactus bush. "That's enough!" A sharp, authoritarian voice lashed out. The girls looked up with dread. Sister Steele stood in the doorway, tall and unapproachable. There was pin-drop silence for a few seconds. Then, as Valerie and Vinita whirled round, their prey fled, cackling loudly, to safer pastures. Sister Steel looked sternly at them. "Now, what is this about?" she asked in a quiet, icy voice. "Your idea of fun, is it?" There was a deathly silence. From inside Bina's coat, Marco Polo gave an indignant squawk. Bina dumped him on the ground. He shook back his ruffled feathers indignantly and trundled off. Nishi put Amundsen down, and he too waddled off. Sister Steel said sternly, "So what's your explanation?" The four of them exchanged glances. "We didn't really mean to, Sister Steel. We just thought it was cruel. We're so fond of them. It's not fair to eat them. We love them so much. After all, there are so many other animals in the whole world. Why eat these?" Sister Steel raised one hand to silence them. "One of you explain." Bina explained. "Rescuing them? Ha 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 ha!" Sister Steel roared with laughter. "Whatever gave you girls the idea we were going to kill and eat them? Certainly not. They're yours to play with and look after." "Thank you, Sister Steel," four relieved voices sang in chorus.
Okay, kids. So read this chapter and write the hard words in your notebook. We will meet in the next class with the explanation of this chapter. Till then, bye bye. Take care.